Hello YouTubers, Joe Kersey here on Tuesday, September 8th, 2015, about 5 in the afternoon Eastern Daylight Time. I'm down here on the creek bank and I thought I'd show you the actual proposed electrical stake here in relation to the tree. They had been out marking my buried electric line and my buried phone line earlier today, and I thought I didn't see them out here when they were doing that, but I thought they had maybe restaked this, but clearly they hadn't. Let me show you a straight up shot to the tree here. As you can see, they're going to have to take off a significant amount of that tree if this pole is placed where they have it currently staked. Meanwhile, while we're down here on the creek bank, I thought I'd give you a little view of things. Obviously, that's the bridge. And well, there's almost no current today. It's very, very slow. So this sandbar right here in the center of the picture, well, it used to be a sandbar, but it's silted in. And the creek bank's actually moved out. Well, the actual creek bank's about the same as it used to be, but there used to be a big tree there, and we used to come down here and have a fire and cook food and take a couple of cases of beer and have a good time. That was back around 1985, 86, 87. You know, we haven't done that obviously for a while. The dogs would come down and swim. It was a lot of fun. It occurs to me I've not really shown you this creek bank area. There's a fairly tall walnut there, right? Let's see, let's get it in the center of the picture for you here. Right there, that's pretty much where the property line is. We had a little shooting platform off to the right, and then we would shoot into set up targets there against the 20-foot high embankment, so it was all quite safe, and we'd do target shooting and so forth. A lot of fun. Here's you can see where they've left these logs. I have no idea what they're going to do with these logs. A work in progress, huh? There's the new property line marker. You sort of go up here, you can sort of see. Get some idea anyway. Sorry about shooting into the western light here this time of day, but nothing else about it. Nothing to be done for it. Well, here you can see where they've marked our buried electric service to the house. It comes down the pole and then I think they've got it just a hair to the west of where it actually runs. Because I've actually seen this stuff dug up. And then you see the buried phone line marked in orange here. Again, I think they've got that just a hair to the west of where it runs, but that doesn't really matter very much. Surprised they didn't mark the gas line, which runs right about here. And then actually would be almost exactly about maybe 8 or 9 inches off from where they're thinking they're going to put a pole. Now there's the road of death. I'm going to take a little walk up here in the field. There have been some developments today. Apparently, the Ohio Attorney General wanted to know if the house was unlocked up here on the corner. Well, wanted to know how to get in. Wanted to know if I had a key, for one thing. I don't have a key, actually. But the back basement door's unlocked. And I told him that. Well, I told my attorney's assistant that, and she told the Attorney General that, and so then Paul went on a little errand run here later that morning and this morning, and I guess a couple of the doors were hanging open or something. So somebody's been in there, and been in there since Sunday. Since, you know, I drive past it on Sunday when I come home from church. I want to actually see if they've restaked any of these electrical things out here in the front field, because they had indicated to me they were going to move those too. I'm hoping what they're going to do is they're going to put them on the other side of the new road. Just eliminate a lot of this madness. I do think the goldenrod is so pretty this time of year. So many people think it's a weed, but I think it's very, very pretty. Very, very pretty indeed. Car. Oops. Don't say oops in the OR, Joe. Apparently there was a thing, and I was in probably the Daily Mail the other day talking about some things that, you know, operating room staff have said to other operating room staff have said about patients when they're anesthetized, i.e. general anesthesia, anesthetized. And of course, none of it was particularly news to me. And my friend Tony Pincham from over in Worksop, Nottinghamshire, sent me a thing about, you know, notes on charts that had been found, you know, basically misplaced modifiers and so forth. Well, it doesn't look like there's been any further activity up here in terms of electric pole placement. If there has been, it's been where I can't see it, which means it's, again, it might be on the other side of the new road. I suppose technically I'm being a bad boy here. I'm not going to go back in, but no, the back basement door is standing open, the outside door, you know, the storm door part of it. And then the entry door to the little, you know, entry porch there is standing open. Looks like the chain has been taken off. It was chained shut, you know, with all these chain latches. Yeah, so they've been in here, obviously. Somebody has. Well, got back safe without messing myself up. Came in and had some water, turned on the fan, sat in front of the fan a bit. Getting near time to heat up some food. Let's see, another developments today. I have a meeting with my attorney on Friday morning at 9 in the morning, Eastern Daylight Time. September 11th, 2015. So I can tell him what new information there is here. I didn't, as I said, I didn't see anything new going on up in the front field. He may have some words from AEP on the electric company on this, so we'll find out. Then on the 17th, Thursday the 17th, I have jury service. Well, potential jury service. It's kind of a cattle call, and then if they select you, then you stay, and if they don't select you, you're sent home. I have four of those. You know, one in September, one in October, one in November, one in December. So we'll see how that develops and unfolds. That's probably it in terms of anything significant. I guess there've been some personnel changes at the hotel a bit, which, you know, I'm not going to get into right now, obviously. So, okay, there's a bee, go away bee, ground hornet, yellow jackets, sometimes as they're variously called around here. Okay, so bye-bye YouTubers. Here we go.